Well, many of us know our next guest for her starring roles on The Big Bang Theory and Call Me Kat. But what you may not know about this amazing actress is that she also has a PhD in neuroscience and is an avid cat lover herself. Joining us today is actor and New York Times bestselling author Mayim Bialik, who is teaming up with Purina Pro Plan to kick off the Liveclear challenge, which will be of extra interest to our viewers with cat allergen sensitivities. Welcome, Mayim. How are you?
I'm well.
There you are. I can hear you now. I thought I needed something too. How you doing? It's so great to meet you.
I'm doing okay.
Good, good. So you're currently starring on a TV show, Call Me Kat, and it takes place in a cat cafe. I admit I didn't know what a cat cafe was till last night. My girlfriend is an avid, actually fiance now, pardon me, sweetie. She is an avid cat person. I looked up cat cafe. Yeah, she's a good lady. So how did that lead you to team up with Purina Pro Plan?
Well, I've always been a cat person, and obviously playing the owner of a cat cafe is really, really lovely. I get to play with cats at work and then come home, and I have 3.
Awesome.
But Pro Plan Liveclear is actually the first and only cat food that reduces the allergen that most people are sensitive to. So about 1 in 5 people are sensitive to cat allergens, and a lot of people think that the sensitivity is to the cat or the cat fur, but it's actually something in their saliva, and that protein is called FeLD1. When they groom themselves, it gets all over them, and then when they shed, it gets into the environment. I happen to have a boyfriend who is extremely sensitive to cat allergens, so within 3 weeks, you see about a 50% reduction in the major cat allergen, which is really, it's a life changer, not only for people, but for their cats as well, because I can be around my cats more because the people who are sensitive to them can also be around them more, which is really amazing.
Absolutely, and I even think of the work I do in the shelters, that means more people can adopt cats as well, which is something that I have a lot of people say, I can't have a cat, you know?
Yeah.
So that's
that's the thing, and also, I was going to say with the Liveclear challenge, which is what we took, for everyone who signs up at proplanliveclear.com, a donation is made to the Pet Finder Foundation, which helps keep cats in homes despite cat allergen sensitivities. So that'll probably speak to you specifically.
Wow, absolutely. That's awesome. What an amazing thing. This blew my mind when I read this. It can actually be a food that can help so more people can have relationships with cats, right? My fiance is helping me understand cats. I know that multiple of my friends have had allergies. I struggled, and now with this food, look at that. We can be more social with cats now, those of us that have struggled to be.
It is incredible, and I said this is like something out of science fiction. They've been doing research on this for 10 years. But I mean, as a scientist, obviously I had to think about, is this really a thing? And indeed it is. The food produces a protein that binds to the FeLD1 and neutralizes it right at the source in the cat's mouth.
Wow.
So it literally is something that I dreamed up and actually exists.
That's absolutely amazing. So what is next for your career, Mayim? What's going on?
Well, I have a mental health podcast called Mayim Bialik's Breakdown, which is available on Spotify and also anywhere you get podcasts. It's also on my YouTube channel. We're hoping for a 2nd season of Call Me Kat, and I wrote a screenplay and I'm directing it this summer with Dustin Hoffman, Candice Bergen, Simon Helberg, and Diana Agron, and that's called As Sick as They Made Us.
I'm in. I'm gonna track that. That sounds absolutely amazing. Where can we go for more information on Liveclear and what's going on with this new food? Where can we find more info?
Yeah, you can take the Liveclear challenge at proplanliveclear.com. You can get a coupon, and as I said, the donation is made to the Pet Finder Foundation, so it's a win-win-win.
That sounds amazing. Mayim, thank you so much for being with us. What great information.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Good luck with your show. Thank you so much.